Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about GetByLabel locator which is provided by Playwright. If you want to make use of this locator, so we should be able to see this label tag in the web element, then only we'll be able to locate it. So along with this label tag there should be a text present inside this label tag. So this is an example where you can see that we have a label tag and then we have a text called password. Okay, so if you come across these scenarios where the web element has label tag as well as the text, so you can make use of GetByLabel locator which is provided by Playwright. Let's see an example. So I have created a basic example page, HTML page, through which you can practice this particular example. If you click on this button, it will take you to a new page. So this is a dummy HTML page which I have created to practice GetByLabel locator of Playwright. If you want the link of this particular website, so I have added that in the description. You guys can go and check that out. Alright. Now, so the thing is, we have the condition that is label tag and text, right? So I have to enter email and I have to enter password. That is the task for me. I'll inspect the element and then I have to locate this email address. And if you see here, we are able to see that we have a label tag for this particular email address and we have a text. Both conditions are satisfied. So we can make use of GetByLabel locator. Then for password, again, if you see here, so we have a label tag. Under label tag, you guys have a text. So you can make use of GetByLabel locator here also. Let us create a separate file for this example. So I'll create a new file, example of GetByLabel.spec.ts. Now I'll copy paste the same lines of code which I have written in my previous video and then we'll change the URL. Now the thing is, this is the example of GetByRole. So what I'll do, I'll remove these two lines. Let's try to locate this using GetByLabel locator. So we have already discussed that, right? So I'll inspect this element again. So we have label tag with text. Copy this text and here you have to write page dot GetByLabel and then inside single quotes I'm going to paste it here. After that, if you want to pass the value, you have to use the method called fill. And inside this, I'm going to say, see, you can use double quotes also or you can use single quotes also. So I'll tell test@gmail.com and then we have to make use of await keyword. I'll give some, okay, let's not use delay here. Now, once after entering email, I have to enter the password also. The password tag also, we know that it is there in the label tag and we have the text. Copy it. Again, await page dot get by label and inside single quotes I'm going to paste the value fill and we have to enter the password. So I'm going to enter the password as test@12345. Okay, so this is the lines of code to locate the email and password text field. So once after locating this, I'll give some delay before closing the web page so that we can observe that the value has been entered to the web elements or not. Let's execute this. So for that you have to tell npx playwright test and you have to give the path of this particular file. Copy this path and then paste it here. Instead of backward slash, make use of forward slash. And at the last we have to mention hyphen hyphen edit so that we'll be able to see the execution. Now observe the execution. It is navigating to the page and then we are not even seeing the password text field here, right? That is because I have not changed the URL. I just simply copy pasted the URL of the previous script. In that example, we were not having password text field. So let's see what happens here. See, so we have auto retrying mechanism provided by Playwright, right? So that is the reason it is not failing immediately. So it is waiting for some time and it is checking for the element is visible or not. Okay. See, locator dot fill test timeout of 30,000 millisecond exceeded means it waited for that much time and then we were still not able to locate the element. That is the reason it was failed. So it will retry by itself. So if you want to see that, so we have auto waiting and we were making use of fill, right? So when it is fill, it will check whether element is visible or not, element is enabled or not, and element is editable or not. So it will check for all these conditions, and if any one of them is not matching also, it will retry by itself to locate that particular element. So that was the reason it was waiting for that much time and then we got the error. Hope you have understood how this auto retry mechanism works. So I'll stop this, and now what we have to do, we have to change the URL of the web page. Remove it, and then this is our new web page where we have the password text field also. So I'll copy paste the same URL here. Whenever you are making changes, make sure you are saving that file and then re-execute the same code. Navigating to the page, entered email and password, close. So we have executed one test case and one test case is passed. So this is how you can make use of GetByLabel locator. In the next video, we are going to discuss about GetByPlaceholder, how we can make use of this GetByPlaceholder and how we can make use of the other locators. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.